game going with Deriva versus Dudu Nunu, the finals of OLS number 36. And here we go. We get that Pirate Burn that Boulevard was just talking about going up against. I mean, listen, we were talking about this deck earlier.
We were trying to classify it as Burn
really
or
sure
Yordles and Arms, but now we know it's just a Zonite Urchin deck.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Zonite Urchin deck. You discard your Flame Choppers from the Boom Boom Boons, you call it a day. So, but two aggressive decks, nonetheless. So we'll see which one's able to get the better here in a second. But I am excited to see Pirate Aggro play. I mean, it's been a little while. Was Deriva the only Pirate Aggro player in the top cut?
Dudu is also playing Pirate Aggro.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, they're both playing the same decks.
Okay, yep. Was it who else from Hydra made it? Were they also
Lazy
playing Pirate?
Guga.
Was he playing Pirate?
Lazy was not playing Pirates. Lazy actually deviated pretty hard from the lineup. Put Ken and Lulu. Lazy played Bandle Pirates.
Oh, okay. All right.
So like some slight variations in Lazy went Bandle over normal Pirates, and then went Ken and Lulu with no Yordles and Arms over the Yordles and Arms version.
That's what I meant earlier, man. There's like multiple iterations of Pirates. I don't know what, like every deck we see now.
There's two iterations. It's Pirates and Bandle Pirates.
But every deck we see, whether it's Yordles or Pirates or whatever, like it feels like there's like 3 different deck archetypes, and they're all kind of the same deck, but not really. Like
if you ever see me just list the champions on a sort of top 8 breakdown, that means that it's probably pretty close to another deck, but I didn't know how to classify it. Like Ken and Lulu Burn is not Yordles and Arms because it doesn't play it, but I really just want to call it a Yordles and Arms deck that doesn't play Yordles and Arms. It's sort of like how we used to call Indoor Spiders. They took out the spiders. I still called it Indoor Spiders. It's a historic name.
Rip Spiders. But alas, we have Pirates that have basically taken their place for quite some time now. Got a Misfortune on board. And Crackshot Corsair. And a lot of damage potentially coming through here in the next turn. So we have actually 7 more damage, 8 more damage in hand with the Legion Grenadier. Only need to do 3 more on top of that. The Crackshot and the Misfortune account for 2 of it. We're just looking for 1 damage, Boulevard, and we are golden.
And we could find it out of this Mage Seeker Conservator.
Well, we won't this turn, yeah, because it won't actually die to the Flame Choppers.
Yeah,
but, you could be right.
What 6+ cost spells are there in Bilgewater Noxus?
What's that new Jace one, right? Oh no, Bilgewater Noxus. Never mind. I was
no, it can be from any region, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, just a region other than Demacia. Okay, yeah. So we could get like Shock Blast.
Yep, Shock Blast works. Jagged Butcher is not the additional damage we were looking for.
You got time, though. And there's really, I mean, Dudu's not really going to be able to mount a counter offense. You are clearing a lot of their board this turn with the Misfortune ability.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wonder... Yeah, you actually just have to line up the blocks just for the sake of not taking damage here. We do have to take this attack, though, because if not, this Poison Dart does threaten the Crackshot Corsair, and that is a very crucial 1 point of damage here. Every point of damage, very, very crucial as a burn player. Do we pull the trigger on Noxian Fervor here? I would have said possibly yes, but I guess not.
I feel like that was the safest your Fervor was going to get.
Yeah, with only 1 mana from Dudu Nunu, now you have to worry about a multitude of different things here.
Maybe we were waiting until the Poison Dart was aimed at something? Nope, we're just not using it this turn, period.
Grumble Slug is on the board.
That was my day 1 claim. People might have built better decks than me. They might have gained more LP than me. They might have had more fun than me. But nobody played more Grumble Slugs than I did.
All right, there's another Crackshot. If we can make it to the next turn, we got it.
That's going to be minus a Decimate on the side of the
Wow. That is a huge Aloof Travelers. Wow.
This is why I'm so big on Aloof Travelers, man. Imagine if this card was still a 3/4.
Well, that's what I was just going to bring that up, right? It's interesting how no matter what deck you're playing against, it always seems to hit the correct cards. Now, it's always the highest cost card, but what I mean by that is if you're playing a low-to-the-ground deck like Pirate Aggro, your highest cost card is typically going to be very important, like Decimate. Same deal if you're playing a control deck. The difference is your highest cost card is going to be, like 10 cost or whatever. So in either scenario, though, you're hitting the most important part of that strategy most of the time, and it's why it's such an amazing card.
Yeah, the reason that I was so big on it initially is because it feels like a lot of the decks in the meta have just been like relying on top decking their top end at the right point to kill you.
Yep.
And Aloof just kind of undoes that. I mean, it
Mhm.
basically just saying gain 4 life in a regional combination where you can't do that.
This is getting iffy for Dudu to Nunu, though. This is a pretty free attack from Misfortune possibly coming in next turn. And
Yeah, and
only
she's
2
actually
blockers.
just 1 off a level or 2 off of
2
leveling,
off.
so will
Yep.
level, you know, a couple turns down the line. I don't think she's going to have too much of an issue making it there unless Dudu actually does have an opportunity to kill it with this Electro Harpoon on top of a Poison Dart.
Ooh, we are going in with her as well.
Oh, yeah, just going to die to a Poison Dart now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And things are looking
Oh, wait.
nigh unwinnable for Deriva.
Wait, hold on. Scrapshot actually kills the... What is Scrapshot doing? Doesn't it deal like 6 to a unit or
Deals
something
7 to a
ridiculous?
unit,
7?
toss 3.
Alright, I think we might have... Oh, wait, we just switched it, so never mind. So our Misfortune's safe here anyways, but it looks like we're still going to go with the Electroshock and the Dart there. Yep. Alright, so we could... I mean, we're definitely still within top deckable range here for Deriva with the Pirate aggro, right? I mean, a
Yeah,
Decimate and
Dudu's
everything
not
else.
killing Deriva in the next couple of turns, right?
Mhm.
Deriva's got a few top decks to go through still, but
Yep.
already being down 1 Decimate, none tossed away, that's a good sign for Deriva.
Yeah, that's probably the best result, right? I mean, that just gives you a higher probability of drawing Decimate now, which is really good.
It doesn't, but
What do you mean?
when you mill from the bottom of your deck, the probability of what
Oh,
is on top of your deck is not changed.
okay, yeah, okay, I guess. Well, there we go. There's the Decimate anyways. All right, so no, the way I should have phrased that is you know there's a higher probability that it's towards the top of your deck.
Yeah.
So you know, or you're now aware there's a higher probability. Doesn't mean there is a higher probability, if that makes sense.
Probability's confusing and made up, kids. Don't try it at home.
Don't do it. All right.
Drissoth is my favorite sort of statistician in LOR because he gets just as frustrated as how fake stats are as I do.
I mean, hey, numbers don't lie, right? Isn't that how that goes? Right.
I was trying to remember what that is a quote from, and actually all I could think of was a Lil Wayne song.
No, there's definitely a much more important person in world history.
Who is more important than Lil Wayne?
That has said something about that. Poison dart to the face of Deriva. Really, Deriva probably wishes we had
Young
that.
Money after party.
The Young
Can't even
Money
name a
after
plus
party.
one.
All right, is the top deck in? It's a Gangplank, and it's probably leveled. There it is.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That does it.
Good job, Deriva. You drew 2 5-drops in a row in the late game while scrounging for burn.
Wow, we scraped from the bottom of the barrel there. See what I did there?
It's a keg, but
it's the same thing. Shut up, Boulevard. Deriva takes game 1 in the finals against Dudu Nunu with the victory.
You ever listen to us talk to each other and you're like, there are people out there that like this.
Yeah.
They like this a lot. They tune in. There are probably people that have tuned into over half of our casts, and we've done an insane amount of casts. They must really like this.
Oh god, over half? That's gonna be 100 by now, right? I mean,
probably.
That's insane.
I still can't wait though. Like every time there's like a resurgence in LOR from like Arcane dropping or like the new expansion or something, it's always fun to think that like there are people that are gonna come in and just have no idea who we are.
Yeah,
they're gonna see us on the season and they're gonna be like, how did this guy get here?
Yeah, it's just like
where's Grappler?
Why are they yelling at each other?
Every seasonal, man. Every seasonal we've been announced for. The only thing I see in the Twitter comments is where's Grappler?
Yep.
Which, like, I've asked people before, I'm like, has Grappler casted things before? Why does everybody get confused that Grappler's not here? Did he tell you he'd be here?
Yeah, it's like he made a promise when he started LoR that he would cast. Like, I don't know.
That's the one that still gets me to this day, man. Where's Grappler? So gonna be a nothing. We're pulling. Oh, it's back on the menu, boys. Mystic Shot onto the Bandle Commando. You know, interestingly enough, these players took different ban strategies because Deriva has so far played Pirates and Yordle Rally, and Dudu has only been on the Yordles and Arms, meaning that they took different ban strategies. That's really the point that I had.
Well, point taken.
Thank you. This next turn, for Dudu is actually going to set the course of the game, depending on what we can discard with this Aloof Travelers. Because there are 3/4 drops in the hand of Deriva, and Lecturing Yordle, I would say, is probably definitely the worst one.
Yeah, that's the one that Deriva wants to go bye-bye, but now Poppy's on the board.
Yep, it's a 50-50.
Do we play the Aloof? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, this is going to be a sharp sight.
Yep, and still no Aloof played. Although, we could play it next turn and still have a shot at discarding the Yordle Captain, which is very, very impactful. So maybe that's what Dudu is thinking now. Do we just play it? But no, Bomber Twins instead.
Rockfall Path again. A nice pickup.
Ooh, this might be... Wait. Why did we preemptively Sharp Sight?
I'm trying to piece that one together.
Okay, I was going to say this was smart from Dudu because now this guarantees Get Excited kills it, and now I'm like, knowing that, why the hell is Deriva Sharp Sighting? That makes no sense.
You can't even say that was a misclick, right? Because like the OK button and casting a burst spell from your hand are pretty far away from each other.
That was weird, to say the least. All right, well, Poppy down. Aloof could come down and get rid of the captain as well. Which, I mean, honestly, I kind of like Aloof as the first play here for that reason. And yeah, there it is. And then we can also play Lulu.
We'll see what we hit.
Oh, not the captain. And then you see it come down right afterwards.
Yeah. What? Okay. Who's a better captain? Yordle captain? Captain Farron?
I mean, is that even a question?
Yes.
Captain Farron, dude.
I don't know, man. This Yordle captain.
Oh, captain, my captain. Captain Farron comes down. All right, Yordle captain is probably a guy that I'd much rather like have a beer with.
Oh, definitely. Did you see his flavor text?
What does it say?
Hold on, let me read it straight up. Adventuring means finding baddies and turning them into friends.
Oh yeah, he's my drinking buddy. Yeah. 100%.
I too, Yordle captain, enjoy turning baddies into friends, if you know what I mean. Remember, everybody, the only reason to play card games is to boost up your Tinder profile with things that are flashy.
Captain Farron is Captain Farron's the guy that you hit up when you're in trouble.
When you need to fight 16 guys.
Yeah.
When you're in too deep with the loan shark, you call Captain Farron.
Yep.
When you're drinking, you call the Yordle captain.
All right, so we got a single combat. It's probably one of the better cards you can get out of a Conchologist, so that's a great pickup. Shen emotes going up there.
Deriva crying, weeping.
Oh, wow.
Surrender from Dudu.
Did Dudu just surrender there? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think Dudu understanding that this one's over.
That's going to be...
other things to do with their day.
One of the quickest finals we've had in OLS. Dudu, Nunu, and Deriva. Deriva taking down the win there.